I forgot Mariah Avila averages 10.9 points per game. So that's kind of a quick hitter here for both teams as we get set for some basketball here when we come back. The starting lineups and the play-by-play as you're listening to exclusive coverage of Bronco basketball here on Extreme Sports.
You've been listening to The Tip-Off Show, brought to you by Mary Lanning Healthcare. Your care, our inspiration. Stay tuned. Hastings College Play-by-Play is up next on your exclusive home for Bronco Sports, Extreme Sports.
Highland Dairy is more than milk. We're more than ice cream and more than yogurt. More than just dairy. We're the communities we serve. We're our employees. We're sustainers of the environment and regulators of food safety. Our values are clear because they have to be. Without them, we can't bring you the dairy products you deserve. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
Hastings College Basketball is brought to you by 5 Points Bank, the better bank. By High Street Insurance Partners, looking out for you. By Highland Dairy, locally made, naturally delicious. By Mammoth Sports Construction, do something big. By Mary Lanning Healthcare, your care, our inspiration. By Pepsi, delicious, refreshing Pepsi. And by the Runza Restaurants, homemade, fresh. Hastings College Basketball is also brought to you in part by Bob Sass Flowers, Family Medical Center, Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill, 2nd Street Slammer, by the Livingston Butler Vollen Funeral Home and Cremation Center, by B&B Cleaning, and by Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning.
Welcome back inside Lynn Farrell Arena as we get set for some GPAC Conference Women's Basketball Tournament on action underway as the 3-seeded Hastings College Broncos get ready to take on the 6-seeded Northwestern Red Raiders. Get the starting lineup here first for the Red Raiders from Northwestern. Starting tonight, number 3, Allison Piercy. Number 10, Margot Sweetman. The freshman forward out of Sioux Center, Iowa. Piercy out of Spencer, Iowa. Number 12, Maddie Patabon, the sophomore guard out of Orange City, Iowa. Number 15, Ashton Wobig, the senior guard out of Salem, South Dakota. And number 32, Emily Turwey, the junior forward out of Larchwood, Iowa. That's your starting lineup for the Northwestern Red Raiders. And now starting lineup for the Hastings College Broncos starting tonight. Number 3, McKenna Yates, a sophomore guard out of McCool Junction. Number 5, Mariah Avila, the senior guard out of Scotts Bluff. Number 10, Bailey Kissinger, the junior guard right here out of Hastings, St. Cecilia. Number 14, Jocelyn Miller is going to get the start tonight, the sophomore guard out of Verdigris. And number 42, Macy Bryant, the senior forward out of Fremont. So that's the starting lineup for head coach Douglas, as Ann Bowes is not going to get the start tonight, as she's battling a little bit of an injury, but the rumor is that she is going to come off the bench and give it a go tonight. So that's why Jocelyn Miller is getting the start tonight instead of Ann Bowes. Either way, pretty much the same starting 5 and 6 they've had all season long. So nothing different here for Coach Sheena Douglas. Hastings wearing the all-whites, trimmed in crimson and black on the outside. As for Northwestern, they are wearing the all-blacks. Black tops, black shorts, with the Raiders printing on the front in white and red numerals. As we get set for some basketball here, quarterfinal action. As we get set here for tonight. Crowd's still starting to file in, still a pretty good crowd. We got student sections here. Looks like some of the sports teams are arrived here tonight. And people just getting off work, heading over here to the arena. Pretty good crowd tonight for a Wednesday as we get set for some basketball here inside Lynn Farrell Arena. Glad you're with us. If you're looking for some men's basketball, like I said, you can go over to Mike Will. He's on Channel 1. Tip is up. Controlled here by Northwestern. Northwestern they're going to start off with Woolbig. Now going to work over here to the left side. That's going to be Skeeteman. Now that's going to be over here to the right side. Picks up her dribble, and that's going to be Potabom. Potabom with it at top of the key. Now gets it down inside here to Turway. Turway's going to try and put it up a little runner. It's off the iron. No good. Picked up here by Jocelyn Miller. Kenna Yates with it here for HC for their first possession. Yates going to get now down here to Bailey Kissinger. Kissinger with it, swings it back. It's top of the key. Working now left side. Yates is going to try and drive it. Tries to put up a little 5-footer. Got it. Yates for the first bucket of the ball game. Gorse now press. Typical Gina Douglas fashion. Bringing in the press, see if they can beat it, and they do. Nice look there from Northwestern. That's going to be up there and good. That's going to be Skeeteman with it for 2. Excuse me, Skeeteman. Bryant now with it. Now go over here to Bailey Kissinger. Kissinger going to try and drive it. No, kicks it back outside. Gets it over here to Mariah Avila. Avila's still going to drive it. She does put it up. It's going to be counted and good. Mariah Avila is going to go to the line, try and complete the 3-point play. That's going to go on Potabom. That's going to be her first. Team's first. Toes the line. Shot up there, good. 3-point play complete. Broncos lead 5-2. Northwestern defeats the press again. Going to be up there and good. That's Piercy. Fast-paced game so far. HC now with it. That's going to be Yates. Yates going to try and drive it. She gets deflected, no good. Brought down there by Northwestern. That's Piercy with it. Now she's going to bring it up the court. That's going to be Woolbig. Woolbig with it. Now going to back up top here to Potabom. Potabom with it. Now over here to Turway with it. Now working right side, that's Piercy. Piercy going to try and drive it. Now kicks it back out. 3 on the way for Skeeteman. That's going to be off the iron, no good. Nice box out by Macy Bryant. Picked up here by Bailey Kissinger. Kissinger with it. She's going to try and drive it. Still driving. Draws contact and count it! Basket's good for Bailey Kissinger. Another 3-point play coming for the Broncos. That's going to go on Skeeteman. That's going to be her first. Team second. Kissinger toes the line. Shot is up there. Good. 3-point play completed. 8-4. Broncos with the lead. Press again here by HC. Did a better job that time not letting the Red Raiders drive the score. 3 ball on the way. Good from Piercy. 8-7. Kissinger with it. Picks up her dribble. Now gets it off here to Avila. Avila with it. Going to try and drive it. Nice. Look good. Mariah Avila with a quick 5 points. 10-7. Only 7:45 remaining here in the first quarter. As there's going to be a press. Going to be too much. I think it's going to go on Jocelyn Miller, and it is. Jocelyn Miller with her first. As the ball's going to be inbounded right in front of the Northwestern bench. I'll get it in, and they do, and that's gonna be Piercy. Picked up here and stolen by HC. Now going other ways. Jocelyn Miller. She's going to have an easy layup. Good. Nice job there for HC. Northwestern breaks the press again. Going to drive it here. Nice look. Going to be up there and good. That was Piercy over here to Skeeteman, and she puts that baby in. HC now quickly back the other way. That's Yates. Yates over here to Jocelyn Miller in the far corner. Up top now is Bailey Kissinger. That's off to Bryant. Now back to Kissinger. Again, she's going to try and drive the left side of the lane. She's going to get deflected. Going to be no good. Picked up there by Kissinger. Jocelyn Miller now going to put up a 3. Got it! Jocelyn Miller now with 5. 15-9. The Broncos with the lead. That's going to be Woolbig with it. Now it's going to go the other way. Now back inside, and that's going to be to Turway. That's going to be up there and good. Quickly the other way. That's going to be Avila. Avila going to try and drive the lane. Nope, she's going to kick it out here to Macy Bryant. She's going to put up a 3. Buries. Macy Bryant with a 3. Quickly now the other way is Northwestern. That's going to be Piercy. Now that's going to be over here to Potabom. Potabom going to get deflected by Macy Bryant, but picked up here by Northwestern. Now top of the key is going to be, that's going to be Woolbig, but she took too many steps. That's going to be a turnover on Northwestern. Subs coming to the ball game. That's going to be Gentry Marks and Addison Monerick here for HC, as well as Caitlin Bargan. As Mariah Veal is going to take a seat, take a quick breather. As ball's going to be thrown in on the far sideline. Now going to be Manerick. Manerick with it. Now going to put up top of the key. That's going to be for 3. That's going to be off the iron, no good. And that was Yates. And Yates steals it. Going the other way. It's going to be an easy layup for McKenna Yates. Good. 20-11. Northwestern breaking the press again. That's going to be Potabom. Going to get it in. That's going to be Suiso with it. Now it's going to be over here to Potabom. Potabom with it. Now going to be working over here to the left side. That's Karolowitz. Now working right side. That's going to be Suiso now. A 3 here for Northwestern. That's going to be off the iron, no good. That's Kluckstall. Brought down there by Hastings. Going up the other way is Jocelyn Miller. Decides to pick it up. Now going to be a 3-pointer here by SM Manerick. Got it! Manerick with a 3. Going the other way quickly now is Northwestern. Going to be off the iron, or going to be backboard's going to be good. Karolowitz with it, and that's going to be a quick 2. Quick go the other way. HC, but it's going to be a turnover on HC. Subs coming into the ball game. Now we're ready to go. Break sub. Now it's going to be picked up here by Bargan. She steals it. Now going to be top for a 3 for Addison Manerick again. Got it. Quick 6 points for Addison Manerick. Northwestern breaks the press again. Going to be now top of the key. That's going to be Karolowitz. Or no, that's going to be Piercy. Puts up a 3. That's going to be good. That's going to be Suiso. Suiso with it. That's a 3 there for Northwestern. Going to be Jocelyn Miller. Going to go the way. A quick 5-footer. Good. Jocelyn Miller with 7. 28-16. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor. 28-16. Broncos with the lead. And we'll take one with them. Listening to exclusive coverage of Bronco basketball here on Extreme Sports.
I feel like from the time we were young, the golden rule was always something with being sisters in our house. They would always say, treat your sister how you want to be treated. And sometimes we did better at that than others, but
it only seemed right. You know, we both knew that we wanted to live close to family. And so we both chose to come back to Hastings. We have our families close. We have each other. We get to raise our kids together, and we both get to serve the community of Hastings. Mary Lanning picks out people that are going to help support our mission and our values here at Mary Lanning. They do. They want to recruit people that are continue to make us a strong organization and continue to provide that exceptional patient care.
there are people all around me constantly to support me in my personal life, but also in my career. People are always advocating for me to grow and to learn.
We're two sisters here that believe in Mary Lanning and the mission and values here, and we're going to continue to support this community for as long as we can.
Let's get back to Hastings College basketball on Extreme Sports.
Welcome back inside Lynn Farrell Arena as we're going to get a traveling call right away off for Northwestern HC basketball. Again, like I mentioned earlier, if you're looking for Hastings College men's basketball, turn over to Extreme Sports Channel 1. Mike Will has a call from Sioux City tonight. Here on the women's side, the Broncos lead Northwestern 28-16 with 4:10 remaining here in the first quarter. Going the other way is Jocelyn Miller. Miller's going to try and drive it. She drives the lane. She's going to put one up. Got it! Jocelyn Miller with 9 points already. Northwestern going to break the press, and they do. Almost nearly turned it over again, but that's going to go the other way. Going to be top of the key now. That's going to be Suiso. Now Suiso now back with it. Now going to try and drive the lane. Nice look. Puts it up there, and she's hacked on the play. Going to get a blocking call. That's going to go on Manerick. Going to be a foul on the Manerick. And that's going to be Suizo going to the line. She's going to shoot 2. 2 shots coming up. First one is up there and good. 30-17. Second one is up there. Going to be off the back iron, no good. 1 out of 2 that time. We're going to get ball out of bounds. It's going to go off HC. It's going to be Northwestern basketball. They're throwing underneath their own basket. Almost picked up by Jocelyn Miller. Nearly picks it off, but it's going to go off Miller out of bounds. Northwestern going to throw it in. That's Skydeman. Now it's going to be over here to Wobig. Wobig, that's going to be a travel, and it is. Skydeman took one too many steps. That's going to be another turnover on Northwestern. Going with it now is Bailey Kissinger. Kissinger is going to try and drive it. Nope, she's going to pick it out here to the left side. That's going to be Jocelyn Miller. Jocelyn Miller's going to try and put up another 3. Got it! Jocelyn Miller with the hot hand. Now picked off here by Madison Manerick. She's going to try and put up a little 8-footer. To be off the iron, no good. Picked up here by Northwestern. Nearly stolen again by Miller. As we're going to get a throw in here for Northwestern. 3:14 remaining. Broncos lead 33-17. Still trapped in the corner. They finally break it. That's going to be Wobig. Now hands it off over here to Piercy. She misses it. No good. But that's going to go off Hastings' foot. So it's going to be Northwestern basketball. And Bose coming to the ball game now here for HC. That's going to be Miller's going to take a little breather. They do throw it in. That's going to be Pottebaum. Going to be deflected. It's going to be intercepted by HC. That's Manerick. Manerick going to bring it up court, and she does. Get over here to the right side for Ambose. Bo's going to try and put up a 3. She picks it in good. You'll take him any way you can right now. Conference tournament. Season hopes on the line. That's going to be a steal by Bailey Kissinger. Another turnover on Northwestern. Tries to throw it in. That's going to get deflected, but it's going to be staying with the Broncos. Looks like it's going to be Kissinger going to throw the ball in here for HC. And they do going to get it into Bargain. Nope, they're going to get it up top here. That's going to be Marks. Nope, they're going to get it over here to Ann Bose. Bose going to drive it. Still driving. Nope, she's going to call for the walk. Picked up her pivot foot. It's going to be a turnover on HC. What a start for the Broncos. You're leading by 19. You're not even out of this first quarter yet. You lead 36-17. Trap again here by HC. Bailey Kissinger going to try and stay with her, and she does. Now she's going to try and guard Wobig. Now gets it up top here to Pottebaum. Back over to Wobig. Now up top of the key is going to be Turway. Now going to try and swing it back left. Now going back right. That's going to be Wobig for 2, and she buries it. Wobig with her first bucket of the ball game. Nice move by Bailey Kissinger. She puts it up good. Nice sidestep there from Bailey Kissinger. 38-19. Quickly the other way is Northwestern. Blocked there by Marks, and she's going to get called for the block. That's going to go on Marks. That's going to be her first. Crowd didn't like it. They thought it was all ball, but they didn't see it that way. So 2 shots coming here for Northwestern. First shot is up there. It's going to be off the iron, no good. That's Skydeman. Second one on the way. Good. 38-20. HC now going the other way. That's Kissinger. Now gets up here to Manerick. Tries about a long 3. He decides not to. Now up top here is Ann Bose. Line change is going to be coming in on the next timeout for HC. 3-pointer by Manerick. Got it! 9 points now from Manerick. Got press again. Breaks it again. Quick points there for for Turway. That's going to be a quick 2 points. Quickly back the other way is HC. That's Kissinger. Going here to Manerick, working the left side wing. And she's going to bring it back to the middle, and she does. Going to go over here to the right side. That's Ann Bose. Ann Bose going to swing it across half court. Bailey Kissinger trying to put up a three off the iron. No good. This place would have came unglued. It would have fell. Now Northwestern going the other way. Almost nearly stolen by Kissinger. That's over here to Wobig. Wobig gets it inside. She does. Gets it over here to Skydeman. That's going to be up there and good. Skydeman now with 6 for the Red Raiders. Kissinger working right side. That's going to be Ann Bose. Now to Caitlin Bargan. Now looks underneath the Marks. Nice look. Good. First points of the ball game for Marks. 43-24. Now quickly the other way is Northwestern. That's going to be blocked. Going back up with it again. That's going to be good, and that's going to be Turway. (43-26). HC is going to take the last shot down to 6 on the shot clock. Bailey Kissinger with it. And Treves going to hand it off. She does. Going to hand it off here to Ann Bose. Deep three. Got it! Big time three for Ann Bose. And that's how the first quarter is going to end. Hastings 46, Northwestern 26. As you're listening to exclusive coverage of Bronco basketball.
Highland Dairy is more than milk. We're more than ice cream and more than yogurt. More than just dairy. We're the communities we serve. We're our employees. We're sustainers of the environment and regulators of food safety. Our values are clear because they have to be. Without them, we can't bring you the dairy products you deserve. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
At High Street Insurance and Financial Services, we are agents of change. We believe is full of new opportunities, and we guide you forward with strength and confidence so together we can build stronger, more resilient communities, illuminating the path ahead where opportunities are always within reach. We do it for all our futures. High Street Insurance and Financial Services, located at 3606 Cimarron Plaza, Suite 280 in Hastings.
This is Patrick Mahomes, and you are listening to Extreme Sports.
Welcome back inside Lynn Farrell Arena. Marcus Metcalf with you. 46-26. What a first quarter for HC. Multiple players scoring. I would say 8 to be exact. 8 players scoring in that first quarter for the Broncos. Second quarter underway. HC is going to get the basketball. That's going to be Yates. Yates going to get inside to Macy Bryant. Decides to click it back outside. That's going to be a three-pointer for Heapy. Got it! Sella Heapy into the ball game. That's a 3. That's going to be a travel on Northwestern. HC basketball. As the original starting 5 back out there for the Broncos. Avila going to throw it in. She does. She gets over here to Yates. Now back over here to Macy Bryant. Bryant going to look down low as she loses it. Turnover. Going the other way is Potabom for Northwestern, and she is fouled on the play. That's going to go on McKenna Yates. That's only going to be her first personal, team's first of the second quarter. Potabom's going to shoot 2 free throws here for the Red Raiders. Shot is up there off the iron, no good. Second shot on the way. Going to be up there and good. 1 for 2 that time. Now going the other way is HC. Now we're here to Macy Bryant. She's probably about to put up a 3 and doesn't. Jocelyn Miller now with it. Now goes back up here to the top of the key. That's Avila. Now going to work right side. That's going to be Heapy. Now over here to Miller. Gets it underneath to Macy Bryant. Had the layup but missed it. Picked up by Northwestern. That's Potabom with it going the other way. Potabom gets inside but throws it way too far out in front of Piercy. That's going to be a turnover. HC going to throw the ball, and that's going to be Avila. Now it's going to give it to Yates, and she's going to bring it up the court. She's going to work left side. She's going to try and swing it back to the right, and she does to Avila. Now going to go over here to the right side. Jocelyn Miller in the right corner. These guys get out to Macy Bryant. Bryant going to throw it back outside here to McKenna Yates. Puts up there for three off the iron, no good. Nice rebound by Bryant. She puts it up and in, good. Macy Bryant with her first two-pointer. Other way with it now. We're going to have an offensive foul away from the ball. That's going to go on Turway. That's going to be her first. 8:33 remaining. Broncos lead 51-27. That's going to be Yates. Yates with it. Going to work over here to the left side. That's going to be Avila. Now gets it inside to Macy Bryant. Top it near the free throw line. Now gets it back out top here. Stella Heapy. Now go over here to the right side is Yates. Yates going to try and drive it left side. Now left lane. Puts up there. Going to be blocked. Backed up here by Macy Bryant. Puts a three up there. Is going to be no good by Heapy. Rebounded here almost by HC, but Northwestern gets it. And that's going to be a bomb with it. Now gets it inside. Nice picked up by Macy Bryant. Turnover on Northwestern. Yates now with it for HC. Gets underneath to Jocelyn Miller. Has to pull it back out. Trying to look for someone. She does. Find someone underneath. Nowhere near to go for Avila, and that ball is turned over. Potabom with it. Now it's going to be up top of the key, and that's going to be Skydeman. Now it's going to be Turway. Turway near the free throw line. Now going over here to the left side is Piercy. Piercy gets the ball nearly tipped. Going to be a three-pointer here by Skydeman. Good. Skydeman with her 9th point of the ball game. Yates with it. Going to try and drive it. Going to lay up, but she's going to get hacked on the play. But you have two shots coming. That's going to go on Turway. That's her second. That's the second team foul. But two free throws coming here for McKenna Yates. Yates, the sophomore, out of McCool Junction. First shot coming up is up there and good. 52-30. One more shot coming here for Yates. Second one is up there. Got it. 2 for 2 that time. Broncos send their lead by 23. Quickly going the other way is Northwestern. Sides almost put it up, but almost deflected. Picked up here by Northwestern. Now working the far left corner. That's going to be Wobig. It's going to be a three. Good. Kurilovitz with the three. Her 5th point. 53-33. 6:50 remaining here in the first half. Jocelyn Miller with it. Almost nearly traveled, but gets away with it. Now it's going to be Avila. Avila's going to try and drive it around the defender. Got it. A little scoop there from Mariah Avila. Quickly going the other way is Northwestern. That's Potabom. Picked up here by now Macy Bryant. Turnover on Northwestern. Now gets it up here to McKenna Yates. Yates going to work right side. She's going to try and drive it, and she does. Puts it up there. Good. McKenna Yates. Another bucket. Northwestern quickly going the other way. That's Kurilovitz. She's going to try and put it up. Nope, she tries to hand it off, and that's going to be good. That's going to be Kluckstall. Kluckstall with her first points. Quickly now going the other way for HC. Working left side. Jocelyn Miller's going to try and put up a three. It's going to be short, no good. That's going to go off. Going to go off Northwestern. And HC basketball line substitutions coming in for HC. 57-35. Broncos with a big lead. Kissinger going to throw it in. She does. That's going to be here to Marks. Now it's going to be Caitlin Bargan. Bargan working. Now working top of the key. That's going to be Avila. Avila's going to try and drive. Blades up the scoop. That's going to be up the iron. No good. Nice rebound by Marks. HC resets. Now gets underneath the Bailey Kissinger as she is falling to the floor. That's going to be a hold, and it is. Foul's going to go on number 14. That's going to go on Aubrey Suizo. That's going to be her first. Inbound now coming here for HC. Foul on the floor. Gets the ball in. That's going to be Avila. Avila gets it inside to Bailey Kissinger. She now gets it over here to Caitlin Bargan. She loses it out of bounds. Red Raiders now with it. That's going to be Suizo going to do the throw-in for the Red Raiders. Kluckstall now go over here to Suizo. Suizo now working now over here to the left side. That's going to be Karlovitz. She hands it off. And there's going to be a foul on the play, and that was Kluckstall. That foul's going to go on number 24, Gentry Marks. That's going to be her second. Team second. Jenna Kluckstall is going to go to the line for 2 shots. The junior forward out of Jordan, Minnesota. First shot on the way is good. One more coming for Kluckstall. Second one on the way, up there and good. 2 for 2 for Kluckstall that time around. She has 4 points. Kissinger going to try and drive it. Tries to draw contact. No contact, no good. Players are tripping over each other. Going to be a foul there. Going up on the shot is Kissinger. But we're going to have a foul on the play, and that's going to go on Suizo. That's going to be her second. Team foul number 4. Kissinger going to shoot 2 shots now for HC. 5 minutes remaining. Broncos lead by 20. Like we're going to have a media timeout. Yep. Media timeout. 57-37. Broncos with the lead. 5 minutes remaining as you're listening to Bronco Basketball here on Extreme Sports 2.
I became the manager about 1.5 years ago. Now what I get to do is, as the manager, I get to support my nurses and continue to help them grow and develop into fantastic nurses that give exceptional care. The favorite part about my job is being able to round with those patients and hear how great my nurses are. They say, oh, so-and-so is great, and talk about the great care that they are providing to them. I just love the impact that nursing can make. That's why we do this job. You know, it's for those positive outcomes. It's for those miracle stories. It's for the relationships that you build and the heartache that you feel for these families, but yet the triumphs that they have at the end. And they get to hold their baby because of the care that we provided here. And that's just incredible to me. And that's the whole reason I became a nurse. Mary Lanning Healthcare. Your care, our inspiration.
Let's get back to Hastings College basketball on Extreme Sports.
Welcome back inside Lynn Farrell Arena. Bailey Kissinger going to the line. He's going to shoot 2 shots. First shot is up there. Good. Second one now coming up for Kissinger. Second one is up there. Good. Kissinger now with 7 points in the ball game. 59-37. Nearly stolen, but picked up here by Northwestern. Kissinger with tough defense. Now over here to the right side. That's going to be Kluckstall. Now going to be looking left side. Now back over here to Kluckstall. Potabom now with it. Potabom's going to try and put up a little jumper. That's going to be not even close. Air ball. That's going to be turnover. Update from the men's side of things. Hastings only trails Morningside 20-25 with 6:14 remaining in the first half. I'll provide some other scores as time will tell. 3-pointer on the way from Monerick. That's going to be off the iron. No good. Brought down by Northwestern. Northwestern, now it's Potabom. Now going to work left side, and they do, and that's going to be Krolowitz. Now going to go here to Kluckstall. Potabom. Now back to the left side against Korolovitz. Now a Potabom working right side. That's going to be a turnover on Northwestern. Back-to-back turnovers for Northwestern as Bargan's going to throw the ball in front of her own bench. Kissinger going to bring the ball up the floor for the Red Raiders, or for the Broncos, excuse me. Go over here to Mariah Avila. She's going to put up a long three. Got it! Avila with a three. Her first of the night. Ball is nearly thrown away, and it is thrown away. 3 consecutive turnovers for Northwestern as it's starting to fall apart for the Red Raiders. 62-37, the Broncos lead by 25. HC going the other way with Bailey Kissinger. Kissinger trying to work right side. She over here to Avila. It's nearly thrown or turned over, but no, it goes out of bounds. She was trying to look for Gentry Marks, but throws away. Line changes coming in as Yates and Jocelyn Miller, along with Macy Bryant, coming into the ball game with Kissinger, Yates, and Marks going out. Miller with it. Or no, that was Avila. Now working left side. That's going to be Caitlin Bargan. Bargan tries to get it into Macy Bryant. Nice look. Gives it to Bryant. Good. Macy Bryant now with 7. Nearly turned over again. Nope, picked up here by Northwestern. And that's going to be Korolovitz with it. Now throws it back up top. It's over here to Kluckstall, excuse me. Now over here to Potabom. Potabom now working top. Now working the left side. Now gets it over here to Kluckstall. Kluckstall is going to try and drive it in. She does. Guarded by Bryant. She puts it up there off the iron. No good. Rebounded by Northwestern, but then stolen here by Jocelyn Miller. Miller with it. She's going to try and draw his contact, and that ball's going to be deflected, and it's going to go the other way. Turnover on HC. Nearly stolen. Picked up here by Northwestern. That's going to be Potabom. Now he gets it in the Kluckstall. Kluckstall now working the left side. Now hands it off over here to the left side. That's going to be Woolbig, but she get called for traveling. 2:29 remaining. Broncos lead 64-37. Bargan now out. Manerick in. No, excuse me, Ann Bowes in. Now, right side is going to be Macy Bryant. Bryant's going to try and put up a long three. Got it! Nearly turnover, and it is. HC now with it going the other way. That's going to be Yates. Yates with it. She's going to try and drive it. Loses it off her own foot. That's going to be a turnover. Throwing in now for Northwestern. And they finally do. They break the press. Quickly going the other way for the Red Raiders is Scheideman, but now picked up again here by Potabom. She puts it up. Good. Now the other way. Looking underneath. Nice look to Jocelyn Miller. Got it. Miller falls to the ground. That's going to be here to Potabom. Now up here to Kluckstall. Kluckstall now going to hand it off top of the key. That's going to be Piercy for 3. Got it. Piercy with a 3. That's her 8th of the ball game. And Bowes now working right side. Now hands it back over here to the left side is Yates. Yates going to try and drive the lane. Decides to kick it back out here to Macy Bryant. Bryant looked for someone. She's going to try and put up a 12-footer. That's going to be in and out, no good. Picked up here by Northwestern. Northwestern, quick away. Macy Bryant nearly steals it. Northwestern still has it. Gets it underneath to Kluckstall. The guard here by Macy Bryant. She puts it up there, not even close, no good. Picked up here by Ann Bowes. Bowes going to hand it off here to Manerick. Top of the key. Going to hand it off to Macy Bryant. Nice pump fake. She's going to put it up in the lane. Got it. Nice pump fake from Macy Bryant. Gave her some space, and she was able to put up a little runner. 71-42 with 32 seconds remaining here in the first half. Northwestern with it. 7-second difference between the shot and game clock, as we're going to have a foul away from the ball. We're going to have a hold. I believe it's going to be on Bryant. Nope, it's going to be on Bose. It's only her first personal foul. Team's third. Northwestern going to throw it in. And they do. Nearly stolen, and it is. And they're going to get called on Bose. Just a little too aggressive. Almost got away with the steal, but just a little bit too aggressive. That should be the team's fourth foul. Yep. Officials are clarifying. Yep. Because if it was 5, they'd be going to the line, but nope, that's only 4. Now gets it in over here. That's Potabom. Shot clock turned off, down to 13. Now top of the key. Oh, nearly stolen by Miller. We're going to get a jump. But still going to stay with Northwestern. 10.8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Broncos lead by 29, 71-42. Gets it in. Bryant nearly steals it from Kluckstall. Nice look from Kluckstall. Stolen the other way. That's going to be Manerick. She's going to get up top here to Ambo. She's going to have a layup, and she does. Puts up, too strong, no good. Picked up here by Potabom. That's how the first half's going to end. What a first half by HC. Put up 71 points on the board. What a first half. As 9 Broncos get on the scoring sheet. When we come back, I'll get you first half statistics along with so much more as you're listening to exclusive coverage of Bronco basketball.
I feel like from the time we were young, the golden rule was always something with being sisters in our house. They would always say, treat your sister how you want to be treated. And sometimes we did better at that than others, but...
It only seemed right. We both knew that we wanted to live close to family. And so we both chose to come back to Hastings. We have our families close. We have each other. We get to raise our kids together. And we both get to serve the community of Hastings. Mary Lanning picks out people that are going to help support our mission and our values here at Mary Lanning. They do. They want to recruit people that are continue to make us a strong organization and continue to provide that exceptional patient care.
There are people all around me.
I'm John Butler, Funeral Director and owner at Livingston Butler Vollen Funeral Home and Cremation Center in Hastings.
And I'm Nikki Butler, the Advanced Funeral Planning Specialist. Whether you choose a traditional service, cremation, or a unique memorial service, our experienced staff is here to help guide you through every step. Visit us at lbvfh.com to learn more about our services and how we can support you.
Livingston Butler Vollen Funeral Home and Cremation Center. We are here when your need is greatest.
Made naturally delicious.
Check it out.
Introducing the new and improved taste of Pepsi Zero Sugar. Now more delicious. Zero never tasted so good. Try it now.
The Halftime Show is brought to you by the Family Medical Center of Hastings, your home for healthcare since 1963.
Welcome back inside Lynn Farrell Arena. Marcus Metcalf with you. I'll give you some first half statistics here. First off for Northwestern, as they were in the total free field goal percentage, they've shot 66.7% from the floor, 62.5% from the three-point line, and 62.5% from the free throw line. Leading the way for the Red Raiders in terms of points is Margot Scheidemann. She has 10 points. Allison Piercy has 8 points. Emily Turwey has 6 points. Ellie Karelovitz has 5 points. Aubrey Schwieso, Jenna Kluckstall each have 4 points. Maddie Potabom has 3 points. And Ashton Wilbig has 2 points. As for HC, they hit 64% from the floor in the first half, 61% from downtown, as they were 11 out of 18 from the three-point line, and they're 6 out of 6 from the free throw line, so they were shooting 100%. Leading the way for Hastings in terms of scoring is Jocelyn Miller. She leads the team with 14 points. Macy Bryant with 12 points. Mariah Avila has 10 points. Addison Manerick has 9 points. McKenna Yates with 8 points. Bailey Kissinger with 7. Ann Bowes with 6. Stella Heapy with 3. And Gentry Marks has 2 points. Gave some other scores from across the Great Plains Athletic Conference on the men's and women's side of things. As action's underway here tonight. And the women's side, Concordia is going to run it all over Briar Cliff. They lead 111-68 with about a minute or so left in the ball game. So it looks like the Bulldogs are going to advance to the semifinals. On the men's side of things, Northwestern leads Dakota Westland, getting ready to start the second half, 65-29. And Briar Cliff leads at Mount Marty, 42-35. Women's side of basketball, Dakota Westland all over Doane right now. They lead 44-19. Dordt leads Mount Marty 55-36. And later on tonight, Dordt goes on the road. They play at Concordia. So that's kind of a quick recap so far of scores thus far across the Great Plains Athletic Conference in terms of men's and women's basketball. No college basketball here tonight or there is college basketball here tonight on the Division I side of things. I'll give you some scores here quickly on that. Number 25 Vanderbilt leads Georgia 68-66. Number 7 Florida is on the road at Texas. They lead 61-55. Number 6 UConn leading St. John 63-32. Villanova leading Butler 62-57. After a rough start in the first 5 minutes, Nebraska didn't have any points, but now they lead Maryland at Pinnacle Bank Arena 56-51 with under 7 minutes to go in the ball game. Some other scores for you. Stanford leads Pitt 30-29 in the first half. And then UTSA leads East Carolina 41-34. About at halftime, other games getting ready to tip off here in about 20 minutes. Texas A&M goes to Arkansas. LSU Mississippi State is at Alabama. Creighton hosts DePaul tonight at the CHI Center in Omaha. Ohio State goes on the road to Iowa City, take on the Hawkeyes. Kansas State goes to Boulder, take on the Colorado Buffaloes. Gonzaga is at home against Portland tonight after Portland stunned them there just a couple weeks ago. SMU goes on the road to Cal. Wisconsin goes out to Eugene, take on Dana Altman and the Oregon Ducks. And then one other final that just went final a little bit ago. Boston College defeats Wake Forest 68-67. As that is some scores here from across the landscape of college basketball at the NAIA level and at the Division I level. HC with a big lead, 71-42. School record might be in jeopardy here tonight with the way they keep shooting and the way the points can fall. A school record could be broken here tonight. But we'll see. We'll see if Coach Sheena Douglas decides to call off the Dogs or to try and see if they'll stay aggressive and build some momentum as they get ready to play, if they continue to hold on, to play their semifinal game on Saturday, either against Dakota Wesleyan or Doane. When we come back, I'll get you second half action as we get set for half number 2 of some GPAC women's basketball.
The Halftime Show has been brought to you by the Family Medical Center of Hastings, your family's home for healthcare since 1963. Stay tuned. The second half is coming up on your exclusive home for Bronco sports, Extreme Sports.
Bullseye Sports Grill has been serving Hastings and the surrounding area for more than 25 years. And it is more than just another bar and grill. It is a Hastings institution. Do not miss Tijuana Tuesday, an all-you-can-eat taco and nacho buffet. Every Wednesday night is Wing Night, featuring legendary wings that are crispy, saucy, and downright delicious. Stop back on Thursday for roasted chicken, on Friday for the prime rib and seafood buffet, and on Saturday for Bullseye's world-famous prime rib. On Sundays, enjoy the brunch buffet from 10 until 2. For over a quarter of a century, Bullseye's has been your go-to spot for good times, great food, and unforgettable memories. Find Bullseye's Sports Bar and Grill on West 2nd in Hastings, right across the street from the water park.
Family Medical Center of Hastings is the place to go for all your healthcare needs. Their team is trained to treat the whole person regardless of age. They provide a wide range of medical care, including acute care, routine health screenings, and treatment of chronic conditions. They're dedicated to providing you with the best care in the most cost-effective manner. Family Medical Center, as an independent clinic, has served the community for over 65 years. Your family's home for healthcare. 1021 West 14th Street. Proud to support all area student athletes.
Spring is finally here and it's blooming at Bob Sass Flowers. Shop our spring items featuring fresh tulips, beautiful mixed bouquets, and vibrant spring arrangements. Plus, spring home decor, silk stems to style your own space, and spring scented candles to make your home feel brand new. Refresh your space, surprise someone special, and celebrate the season of spring. We will also be having our spring sale March 16th through the 21st. Have store-wide savings. Stop by Bob Sass Flowers, located at 2618 West 2nd Street in Hastings, where spring is in full bloom, serving Hastings and the surrounding areas since 1955.
The Great Plains Athletic Conference is committed to being champions in the classroom, in our communities, and in competition. And we are also proud to be an NAIA 5-star Champions of Character Conference. To learn more about the GPAC, follow us on social media on Instagram, X, and Facebook. And watch the GPAC on the GPAC Network. The Great Plains Athletic Conference. Academic excellence since 2000.
For all of your professional, residential, and commercial cleaning services, call the trusted experts at B&B Cleaning Pros of Hastings. We've been in business for over 4 years, delivering professional services one clean at a time. Reclaim your time and enjoy a healthier, fresher home with a call to B&B Cleaning Pros. Their meticulous cleaning professionals handle everything from routine upkeep to intensive deep cleans, tailored perfectly to your schedule and needs. They focus on kitchens, bathrooms, high traffic areas, dust removal, and floor care. Give them a call at 402-519-4602, Stop in at 123 North Lexington in Hastings or visit them at bnbcleaningpros.com.
If you experience heating problems this winter, call the experts at Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning of Hastings. Ruts is a locally owned family business with over 45 years of experience in the HVAC industry. They service all makes and models of heating and cooling equipment for both residential and commercial customers. You can trust Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning to complete all repairs, installations, and maintenance work on time. If you're shopping for a new air conditioner or heating system, remember Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning. Call 402-463-4853.
For all of your professional, residential, and commercial cleaning services, call the trusted experts at B&B Cleaning Pros of Hastings. They have been in business for over 4 years, delivering professional services one clean at a time. Reclaim your time and enjoy a healthier, fresher home with a call to B&B Cleaning Pros. Their meticulous cleaning professionals handle everything from routine upkeep to intensive deep cleans, tailored perfectly to your schedule and needs. They focus on kitchens, bathrooms, high traffic areas, dust removal, and floor care. Give them a call at 402-519-4602. Stop in at 123 North Lexington in Hastings or visit them at bnbcleaningpros.com.
You are listening to Hastings College Basketball on Extreme Sports.
Welcome back inside Lynn Farrell Arena. Marcus Metcalf with you. Quick scoring update up in Sioux City. Morningside with the 45-30 lead over Hastings at the half. So the Broncos trailing by 15 at the half to the top-seeded Morningside Mustangs. As here inside Lynn Farrell Arena, it's all HC in this one. The Broncos lead 71-42. So Broncos are well in control right now, and so we'll see if we can keep this momentum up as they get ready for a second half action. With alternating possession, it's going to be Hastings going to get the basketball. There's a whistle, and we're underway. Miller with it. Now going to get inside to Macy Bryant early. She puts it up there. Good. Quick one there for Macy Bryant. Now Northwestern going with it. Now going to be working right side. That's going to be Piercy. Piercy now go up top of the key. That's going to be Potabon. Going to get it inside to Turwey, but that's going to be a foul on the play. And that's going to go on Bryant. It's only going to be her first. Team's first. Underneath, going to be no call. That's going to be going in the way for HC. Going to be Avila. It's going to be a three-pointer now here for Bryant. Going to be short, no good. Air ball from Macy Bryant. She's trying to laugh that one off. Northwestern basketball. Northwestern breaking it, and they do. That's Potabom. Potabom now going to hand it off here to Scheidemann. Now back up here to Potabom. Now going to be working over here to the right side. That's Piercy. Piercy going to get it inside. She does to Clux. To Turway, but now it's going to go over here to the left side to Potabom for three. Is going to be off the iron, no good. Going to be Hastings basketball. 73-42, Broncos with the lead. It's going to be Yates. Yates with it. Now kicks it back up here, top here to Avila. She's going to try and drive it, and she does. Puts it up there. Doesn't get the bucket to fall, but she is fouled on the play. It's going to go on number 12, Potabom. That's only be her second. Going to have a sub come into the ball game. That's going to be Gentry Marks. First shot on the way up there is going to be no good by Avila. First missed free throw of the night for the Broncos. On the way, good. 1 for 2 that time. Northwestern going the other way now. Stops at half court. Now that's going to be Wobig. Wobig picks up her dribble. Nearly stolen away, but picked up here by Piercy. Piercy's going to try and drive it. She puts it up there. Good. 74-44. Now going to Bailey Kissinger. Kissinger going to try and go into the lane. Nope, she gets it outside here to Avila. Avila's going to put up a three. Got it. Avila with a three. Quickly the other way is Northwestern. That's going to be Turwey. She puts it up there. That's going to be no good. Picked up here by HC. Kissinger now. She's going to try and drive it. Nice spin, but she's going to try and put it up. Try and get a call. No good. Picked up by Avila. Back up top. Going to be Yates. Yates going to put a long three up there. Off the iron. No good. Going the other way is Northwestern. That's Piercy. Now over here to the left side. That's going to be Skydeman. Now we're here to the left side. That's going to be Wobig for three. Off the iron, no good. Picked up here by Marks for HC. Quick the other way is Yates. Yates now gets over here to Avila. Free throw line extended. Now going to the left side. Now working back middle is Bailey Kissinger. Kissinger going to try and drive it. Puts it up there, no good. Nice rebound there by Jocelyn Miller. She puts it up there and good. Northwestern now with it. That's Potabom. Now working right side. That's Piercy. Piercy gets a screen. She's going to put up a long two. Is going to be no good. Brought down there by Kissinger. Kissinger going to bring it up the court. She does. She gets it over here to Yates. She gets it off to Avila, but she steps on the line out of bounds. Addie Manerick now into the ball game for HC. Line changes for Northwestern. Northwestern going to throw it in on the opposite sideline. And they do. That's going to be Suiza with it into the ball game for the first time in the second half. Driving now. That's going to be Karolovitz, but she's going to get no call. That's going to go the other way. Quickly, as HC nearly loses it. Now here right side, Manerick going to try to put up a three short. Rebound by Northwestern. Karolovitz with it. She's going to try and drive it. Still driving. Nope. Picks it up. Now works the right side. That's going to be Wobig, but she steps on the end line. That's going to be a turnover, HC basketball. Miller with it. She's going to throw it in to McKenna Yates. Yates with it. Now over here, right side is Anbose. Gets inside the Jocelyn Miller. Miller going to kick it back out, and she does. She gets out here to Yates. Now Anbose from the right side for three. Going to be off the iron, no good. Brought down there by Suizo for Northwestern. Suizo going to try and drive it. Kicks it back out. And they do. Now kicks it back over here to Suizo again. Nearly out of bounds, but nice save there by Northwestern. Now back to Suizo, now top of the key. Now gets it inside over here to Kluckstall. Now working up top again. They're going to try and drive it, and they do. And that's going to be a foul on the play, and that's Wobig. That's going to go on Marks. Going to be her second team foul. Wobig's going to shoot two shots here for Northwestern. First shot up there, good. Second one upcoming now for Wobig. Shot is up there and off the iron, no good. 1 for 2. Manerick with it. Miller, nice move. She puts one up there, and she gets hacked on the play. That foul's going to go number 23. That's going to be on Cluckstahl. It's only going to be her first. Team second. Miller going to go to the line, shoot 2 here for the Broncos. First shot up there is good. First one is good. Second one upcoming here for Miller. Second one, nylon. 2 for 2 that time for Jocelyn Miller. She has 18 in the ball game. Northwestern now with it. That's going to be Krolowitz. Now going to work right side. Krolowitz now going underneath. Gets it off here to Cluckstahl. It's going to be not even close. No good. HC with it. Going here to the right side of Manerick. Picks it up over here to Ann Bose. Bose going to try and drive it. She's going to get hacked on the play. Foul's going to go on number 5. Krolowitz. That's going to be her first. Two shots now for Ann Bose. First one is up there and good. Second one upcoming now for Bose is a guard out of Orleans. Second one up there, good. 2 for 2 again that time for HC. 83-45, Broncos with the lead. Nearly deflected, and it is. Picked up there by Northwestern. Picked up here now to Krolowitz. She drives the lane, good. HC now with it. That's Yates. Yates now over here, top key to Ann Bose for 3. Got it! $86-47. Drives the lanes, Krolowitz. Now gets into Cluckstahl. Now kicking it back here to the right side. That's going to be a 3 for Schweitzel. Good. Yates now bringing it back up court for HC. She can try and drive it. She puts it up there. She gets blocked. Clean block there. Kicks it back outside here. Addison Manerick. She's going to put up a 3. Got it! $89-50. Northwestern now with it. Schweitzel drives the lane, not even close, off the side of the backboard, no good. Yates bringing up court now. She's going to hand it back out here. She's talking about putting up another 3, decides not to. Now gets it inside. That's going to be Marks. Marks will put up a little turnaround fade. That's going to be good. 91-50. 3:17 remaining here in the third quarter. Nice look there for Northwestern, and they lose it, though, out of bounds. Good look there from Cluckstahl. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one with them. All Broncos here. The Broncos lead the Red Raiders 91-50 as you're listening to exclusive coverage of Bronco basketball here on Extreme Sports 2.
Mary Lanning picks out people that are going to help support our mission and our values here at Mary Lanning. They want to recruit people that are continue to make us a strong organization and continue to provide that exceptional patient care.
There are people all around me constantly to support me in my personal life, but also in my career. People are always advocating for me to grow and to learn.
We're two sisters here that believe in Mary Lanning and the mission and values here, and we're going to continue to support this community for as long as we can.
Highland Dairy is more than milk. We're more than ice cream and more than yogurt. More than just dairy. We're the communities we serve. We're our employees. We're sustainers of the environment and regulators of food safety. Our values are clear because they have to be. Without them, we can't bring you the dairy products you deserve. Highland. Locally made, naturally delicious.
Let's get back to Hastings College basketball on Extreme Sports.
Welcome back inside Lynn Farrell Arena. Marcus Midcalf with you. HC quickly with it. That's going to be Manerick underneath. Puts up a shot. Good. And we're going to have a foul on the play. That's going to go on Heapy. It's only her first. Northwestern now going to go with the other way. Quickly, Northwestern, that's going to be up there and good. That's Karolowitz. That's her 4th point of this third quarter. Ball nearly thrown away. Picked up here by Heapy. Now we're here to Bailey Kister. Kister going to drive it. Foul on the play. That's going to go on number 15. Wobig, that's going to be her first. Sub now coming in for Northwestern. Couple subs coming in. Kissinger going to shoot 2 shots for HC. First one on the way is good. Second one now coming for Kissinger. Up there and good. 9-1 on both. 2 for 2. 2:25 remaining. Broncos lead by 41. Northwestern with it. Going to top of the key now. That's going to be Potabom. Now gets it back down to the left side. Now back over here to the left side. Piercy. Now swings it back around the other way, and that's going to be Suiso. Now to Potabom. Now we're here to Skydeman. Now working down underneath. That's going to be Turwey, and that's going to be up there and good. Kissinger now with it for HC. Swings it back outside. That's going to be a foul on the play. She was looking for Heapy. Foul's going to go on Skydeman. Only her second. Her first one up there for Kissinger is good. Second one now on the way is good. 2 for 2 again for Bailey Kissinger. Her 4 points in this quarter all came from the free throw line. 95-54, a minute 48 remaining here in the third quarter. Northwestern now working the far right side, and that's Piercy. Piercy picks up her dribble, now hands it off. She finally does. Now gets over here to Potabom. Potabom posts it up. She is hacked on the play. Foul's going to go. It's going to go on Malusek, actually. Her first. Potabom going to the line. First one is up there and good. Second one on the way. Second one is up there and good also. 2 for 2 that time for Potabom. Now Kissinger with it, gets it off, hands it off to Addison Manerick. Manerick now with it. She getting pestered, and she finally gets it away, gets it over here to Stella Heapy. Heapy with it, now picks up her dribble in the top of the key. Now hits off the Bailey Kissinger. Kissinger going to try and drive it, puts up a little runner, good. Her first bucket of the second half. 97-56. Going the other way is Northwestern. That is Suiso. Now hands it off. That's Potabom. Potabom going to try and drive the lane. She puts it up there. No good. Brought down by Northwestern. Second chance opportunity here for the Red Raiders. Potabom now gets it inside over here to Turwey. Turwey's going to try and put a little spinner on it. Going to be off the iron. No good. Kissinger now quickly the other way. She can try and drive. She finds Malusek. No, she tries to put it out. 3-pointer on the way from Heapy is going to be no good, but she gets her own rebound. And she's going to get fouled on the play. Foul's going to go on number 10. That's going to be on Margot Skydeman. That's going to be her third. Subs coming in now for Northwestern. Heapy going to go to the line here for HC. Her first free throw attempts on the night for Heapy. The sophomore guard out of Curtis. First shot is up there. Good. .35 remaining. Second one up there. Good. 2 for 2 for Stella Heapy. She's got 5. Quickly the other way is going to be Korolovitz. Nope, they're going to hand it back out. And they do. That's Sueso. Sueso with it. Now going to work it. Still working with it. Nearly stolen. It is stolen by Heapy. Heapy going to go the other way. Going to put up a layup, and she was nearly fouled on play. But no, going to be picked up here by Addison Manerick, and that ball is up there and good. It's going to be good. Century mark broken, 101-56. Broncos with the lead. Nearly stolen and does by Bailey Kissinger. Going the other way, she's going to put up at the half or buzzer at the free throw line. Nearly goes in, but doesn't. Broncos lead.
I'm John Butler, funeral director and owner at Livingston Butler Vollen Funeral Home and Cremation Center in Hastings.
And I'm Nikki Butler, the advanced funeral planning specialist. Whether you choose a traditional service, cremation, or a unique memorial service, our experienced staff is here to help guide you through every step. Visit us at lbvfh.com to learn more about our services and how we can support you.
Livingston Butler Vollen Funeral Home and Cremation Center. We are here when your need is greatest.
Staff is here to help guide you through every step. Visit us at lbvfh.com to learn more about our services and how we can support you.
Livingston Butler Vollen Funeral Home and Cremation Center. We are here when your need is greatest.
Welcome back to Extreme Sports, your exclusive home for Hastings College athletics.
Marcus Metcalf with you back inside Lynn Farrell Arena. 101-56. Broncos with the lead with 10 minutes remaining here in the ball game. Northwestern quickly going the other way. That's going to be up there and good. That's going to be Piercy. Piercy with a quick bucket here for Northwestern. Now working for HC, and that's going to be Marks. Three-pointer on the way now for Jocelyn Miller. Got it! $104 to 58. Quickly now, Northwestern. That's going to be Potabom. Gets it underneath. As she's going to call for the walk, and that's going to be Kluckstall. Kluckstall walks with it. Going the other way now for HC. All right, an update here from Morningside. After this, that's going to be Yates going to put up a runner, no good. Morningside leads the Hastings College men 73 to 46. Quickly going the other way is Northwestern. That's going to be a foul on the play. That's going to go on Miller. It's going to be Wobig. Wobig's going to go to the line, shoot 2 shots. First shot on the way for Wobig is going to be up there and good. Second one upcoming here for Wobig. It's up there and good. 2 for 2 that time for Ashton Wobig. HC now going with it. That's going to be Avila. Yeah, she's going to get called for the walk. Crowd didn't like it. I was blocked. The official was right there looking at it, so that's going to be Northwestern basketball quickly going the other way. That's going to be Potabom now top of the key. Now swings over here to the left side of Wobig. Now over here to the right side. It's going to be Kluckstall. Kluckstall top of the key. She's going to try and put up a 3. Off the iron, no good. Brought down here by Jocelyn Miller. Miller quickly going the other way. Gets under here to Gentry Marks. Looks underneath to Jocelyn Miller. Got it. $106-60. Quickly now is Northwestern. That's going to be Karlovitz. That's going to be up there and good. Avila now, or no, that's Yates. Yates now over here to Jocelyn Miller. Miller thought about putting up a three and decides not to. Now over here to Avila. Now we're here to Gentry Marks. Marks going with him. She's going to put up a little 10-footer. Going to be off the iron, no good. Brought down there by the Red Raiders. Going the other way now. As she's guarded by Bargan, who's going to get into the ball game. Caught in the corner. Now gets underneath, tries to get the Pottebaum, and she's going to get fouled on the play. Miller tries to steal the ball, and she's a little bit aggressive. That's going to go on Miller. That's going to be her third. Manerick now into the ball game. And Suizo now into the ball game here for Northwestern. She's going to throw the ball in for the Red Raiders. Long two on the way, good. That's Wobig. Quickly the other way, but by Marks up there, no good. Northwestern now going the other way. Quickly, it's going to be another quick 2 points there for Suizo. 106-66. Avila with it. Still driving, puts it up there, and it'll be no good when she's hacked on the play. Foul's going to go on number 5, Karolovitz. That's going to be her second. Team's first. As looks like Olivia Malusek's going to come in the ball game, the sophomore guard out of Valley. Avila going to the line, shooting 2. First one rattles in, good. Second one on the way is up there and good. Subs coming in. I think Avila's done for the day. Western going to bring it up court. Going on the right side. That's going to be Metzger in the ball game. Now driving right side. Now going to get it in here to Pierce. Going to drive it. Good. Nice look from Piercy. 6:38 remain. Broncos lead by 40. Yates going to drive it. Puts it up there. She's hacked again. Foul's going to go on number 3, Piercy. That's going to be her first. We have some subs coming to the ball game. That's going to be Myra Pena in the ball game, the freshman guard out of Denver. More subs coming into the ball game. Yep, she's got to come back out. That's going to be Delia Durant going to come into the ball game, the freshman out of Elkhorn. First one on the way from Yates is good. Second one coming. Just puts it up there, rattles in, good. Right, Durant now into the ball game. As we're going to get some players off the bench. Going to see some action here in the final 6:34. That's going to be Suizo with it for Northwestern. Now going to be working up top. That's going to be Scheidemann. Working right side. That's going to be a major shove off, and it is. That's going to go on number 11. That's going to be Jaylee Woodstra. That's going to be her first, team's third. 6:14 remaining. Broncos lead 110-68. Pena with it for HC. Now going to enter Malusek. Now going into the ball game. Now working as Ashley Bauer. Long three going to be up there. No, not even close. No good. Go quickly going back the other way is Northwestern. That's going to be Suizo. Suizo with it. Now we're going over here to Wobig. Now going to go underneath, and they do. Nice look there to Aubrey Metzger. That's her first points of the ball game. Now into the ball game. That's going to be Durant. Durant with it for HC. Now we're here to Malusek. Collision on the floor. Both players are okay. Malusek now Gonna try and drive it. Nice spin move. She's gonna try and drive it. She puts it up there. Off the iron, no good. Just couldn't get that one to fall. Quickly the other way is Northwestern. Needs some help going the other way. Drive is good. That's going to be Wadstra, excuse me. Pena with it for now for the Broncos. Now it's going to be Malusek. Malusek's going to try and drive it. She does. Off iron again. No good. Got the back lip. She had both missed them both times. Now working left side is Northwestern. Kick.
I'm John Butler, funeral director and owner at Livingston Butler Vollen Funeral Home and Cremation Center in Hastings.
And I'm Nikki Butler, the advanced funeral planning specialist. Whether you choose a traditional service, cremation, or a unique memorial service, our experienced staff is here to help guide you through every step. Visit us at lbvfh.com to learn more about our services and how we can support you.
Livingston Butler Vollen Funeral Home and Cremation Center. We are here when your need is greatest.
Experienced staff is here to help guide you through every step. Visit us at lbvfh.com to learn more about our services and how we can support you.
Livingston Butler Vollen Funeral Home and Cremation Center. We are here when your need is greatest.
Let's get back to Hastings College basketball on Extreme Sports.
Welcome back inside Lynn Farrell Arena. Marcus Metcalf with you. Give you a quick scoring update here on the women's side of things. Dakota Westland all over Dordt, 69-36. Looks like the Broncos are going to be hitting the road this Saturday up to Mitchell, South Dakota. HC with it. And that's going to be Durant. Now we're going to left side. That's Pena. Pena still with it. She's going to try and put up a little. We're going to be off the iron. No good. Going the other way is Northwestern. Quickly. That's going to be Schweitzel with it. That's going to be up there and good. 110-77. Malusek can try and drive the lane. No good. And Malusek's going to get called for the foul. Another timeout. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one with them. 8C, 110. Northwestern, 77.
I became the manager about a year and a half ago. Now what I get to do is, as the manager, I get to support my nurses and continue to help them grow and develop into fantastic nurses that give exceptional care. The favorite part about my job is being able to round with those patients and hear how great my nurses are. They say, oh, so-and-so is great, and talk about the great care that they are providing to them. I just love the impact that nursing can make. That's why we do this job. You know, it's for those positive outcomes. It's for those miracle stories. It's for the relationships that you build and the heartache that you feel for these families, but yet the triumphs that they have at the end. And they get to hold their baby because of the care that we provided here. And that's just incredible to me. And that's the whole reason I became a nurse. Mary Lanning Healthcare. Your care, our inspiration.
Lynn Farrell Arena, Northwestern gets the ball here. More subs in the ball game. Long three on the way is good. Maya Kuchin for the three for Northwestern. Quickly now. We have three on the way for Durant. She puts it up there. Good. 113-80. 3:24 remaining. Quickly now, Northwestern. going to be on, I believe, on Malusek. Nope. They're going to call it on number 22. That's Leanne Bauer. Schweitzel going to the line for Northwestern. First shot up there. Off the back iron. No good. Second one now on the way. Up there and off the iron again. No good. 0 for 2 that time. Quickly now is Durant. Durant going to put up a 3 off the back iron. No good. That's going to be off HC. It's going to be Northwestern basketball. Northwestern going the other way. Working right side. And that's going to be Woodstra. Now going to put up a 3. He's going to be off the iron. No good. But going to be a foul on the play. It's going to go on number 4, Delia Durant, freshman out of Elkhorn. That's going to be her first. Going to the line is Metzger for Northwestern, shooting 2. Shot is up there and good. Second one. Going to be off the iron, no good, but rebounded by Northwestern. Metzger still with it. Puts up a long 3, good. That's going to be Hudson. As we're going to have some, I think we're going to have a review and see if that baby was a 3 or 2. Yeah, it's a theme of Jeopardy now. Hits the loudspeakers as we wait for the review. While we're waiting, we might as well provide some action. They completely confirmed it already. But anyway, Dordt leads Mount Marty in women's basketball 84-58. And men's basketball, Northwestern going to defeat Dakota Wesleyan. They're up 107-68. Pena going to bring up the floor here for HC. Gets over here, Caitlin Bargan. Now up here to Malusek. Malusek going to try and drive it. Foul's going to be on the floor. It's going to go on Waldstra. Ball's going to be played inbounds. And they do. Gets up here to Durant. Durant's going to put up a little 10-footer. Be off the iron, no good. Going to be a foul on Pena. Schweitzel going to go to the line for Northwestern. First shot is up there and good. Second one on the way is up there off the iron. No good. Brought down by Bargan. Pena going the other way. She hands it off to Bauer. Bauer with it. Now we're here to Durant. Durant at the free throw line. Durant's going to try and drive it. Hands it off. Over here to Caitlin Bargan. Now to Durant. She steps on the line out of bounds. 2:06 remaining here in this contest. That's a chance of defense coming back here from the HC student section. Northwestern driving and it's going to throw the ball away. HC basketball. 113-85, Broncos with the lead. Going to be Pena, going to get the ball here for HC. Over here to Bauer. Bauer now over here to Malusek, top of the key. Still has it. Now gets off to Pena. Pena now over here to Durant. Durant now back over here to the right side. That's Pena. Pena going to try and drive it. Nope, kicks it back out. Over here to Durant. Durant's going to put up a long three. Banks it in. Good. One bucket away. School record. Ball's going to be tipped, but it's going to be a foul on Bargan. Going to go on Bargan. Yep. Sub coming in the ball game. Cluckstall going to the line. Shooting 2 shots. First shot is up there, up the iron, no good. Second one on the way. Up there and good, 1 for 2 that time. Sub now back into the ball game for Northwestern. Pena now with it. Pena still dribbling, still has it. Now gets it in, and she does. Looks underneath the Bargan, good look, but throws it away. She had Bargan, but overthrew her. Northwestern with it. Driving in, nope, kicks it back out. No fouls. If you're an HC, you don't foul. Ball's going to be tipped. It's going to be Northwestern basketball. That's going to be Marion Duffy into the ball game. Down to 10 on the shot clock. Kicking it back out. So that's going to be a jumper. It's going to be off the iron, no good. Yeah. Rebound off the iron, no good. Quickly going the other way. They got a chance to break the school record here. As we got your 2-second differential between the shot and game clock. Puts up a 3. Going to be well short. They want to review. The student section's right there thinking she wasn't out of bounds. They want to review because they want another chance at maybe a school record. School record is tied right now with 116 points, but I don't think they're going to get it here today. Pena going to get called for the foul as she got caught for reaching in. First shot on the way. That's going to be up there for Northwestern. It's going to be good. Second shot on the way. Up there and good. I think HC is just going to hold it. And I think they are. Get across half court. Just going to hold it. Yep. Good idea. 116-88. Nope. That's going to be your final. 116-88. Broncos ties the school record here this evening in terms of points scored in a ball game. What a dominating performance by the Broncos here this evening. We'll go get you the final statistics and final thoughts as you are listening to exclusive coverage of Bronco basketball here on Extreme Sports.
Hastings College basketball has been brought to you by 5 Points Bank, the better bank. By High Street Insurance Partners, looking out for you. By Highland Dairy, locally made, naturally delicious. By Mammoth Sports Construction, do something big. By Mary Lanning Healthcare, your care, our inspiration. By Pepsi, delicious, refreshing Pepsi. And by the Runza Restaurants, homemade, fresh. Hastings College basketball has also been brought to you in part by Bob Sass Flowers, Family Medical Center, Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill, the 2nd Street Slammer, by the Livingston Butler Volland Funeral Home and Cremation Center, by B&B Cleaning, and by Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning. Stay tuned. The Bronco postgame show is up next on your exclusive home for Bronco sports, Extreme Sports.
Brandon is super pumped about Runza. Runza is so sweet.
Especially all their desserts.
Oh, those are the sweetest.
Chocolate, vanilla, and twist ice cream cones, 4 flavors of shakes, chocolate chip cookies, and ice cream sandwiches.
Literally sweet.
Aw, I love your enthusiasm.
Well, I love Runza.
So sweet of you. Come satisfy your sweet tooth. Because from the way we make it to the way it makes you feel, Runza makes it all better.
Nicole is having her favorite Runza salad.
The something something ranch salad.
It's the chicken bacon ranch salad.
But you can put whatever else you want around it. I'm here for the ranch.
I'm with you. Runza's homemade ranch is perfect. It's so good. A classic.
It's literally the only reason I like salad.
Great point. Come get a salad with your ranch. Try Runza's chicken bacon ranch salad today. Because from the way we make it to the way it makes you feel, Runza makes it all better.
The Bronco postgame show is brought to you by Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning, in business since 1984.
Welcome back inside Lynn Farrell Arena. Marcus Metcalf with you. Broncos with a dominating win over Northwestern here this evening, 116-80. I'll get you some final statistics and points here for Northwestern first. Northwestern shot from the floor, 59% from the floor. They shot 50% from three-point range and 62% from the free throw line. Leading the way for the Red Raiders here tonight and for points is Allison Piercy. She had 14 points in the ball game. Aubrey Schweitzo had 12 points. Ellie Korolovitz had 11. Ashton Wobig and Margot Scheidemann each had 10 points apiece. Looks like we're going to have Maya Kuchin had 8. Emily Turwey had 8. Looks like Maddie Potabom had 5. And it looks like Jenna Kluckstall, Aubrey Metzger each had 4. And Jaylee Wadstra had 2. And as for HC, they shot 51% from the floor, 53% from three range, 95.5% from the free throw line, as the Broncos, were 20 out. Let's see, they were 2 for 2 in the first quarter, 4 for 4 in the second quarter, 11 out of 12 in the third quarter, and 4 for 4 in the fourth quarter. Like I mentioned, they scored 116 points tonight. That's tying the school record. One free throw they missed all night, and that cost them a chance to beat the school record in terms of points scored in a game. But, oh, well, you'll take it. It's a win's a win. If you get a school record, great, but it's better to come out on top, and they did here tonight for HC as they tied the school record with a big win, 116-88. And I'll give you some final statistics here for Hastings. Leading the way for the Broncos is Jocelyn Miller. Man, 23 points tonight as she led all scorers with 23. Mariah Avila had 16 points in the ball game. Addison Manerick and Macy Bryant each with 14 points apiece. Ann Bowes had 11 points. McKenna Yates had 10 points. Delia Durant had 6 points. Stella Heapy had points. And Gentry Marks had 4 points. That'll wrap things up here from inside the Lynn Farrell Arena. Next Bronco broadcast will be Saturday, I believe, where Mike will be on the call. He'll be going up to Mitchell, South Dakota, as the Broncos will take on the Dakota Westland Tigers. Here on Extreme Sports, for high school basketball, we will have coverage tomorrow night as Adams Central goes on the road to take on the number 1 seed in Grand Island Central Catholic. And we'll have Friday night high school basketball girls district final between Hastings St. Cecilia and Sandy Creek from the Chapman Gym. That'll wrap things up. For my boss, Mike Will, my broadcast partner who isn't with me here tonight, Tyson, IT man Shane Will, and everyone else associated with Extreme Sports, I'm Marcus Metcalf. On